Well, maybe ISIS is doing what it does because it's running out of money to do what it does. Because ever since oil prices collapsed, concerned vet Amber Smith has discovered ISIS has found ever more alarming ways to try and raise cash. But this is a whole new step in that direction. What do you make of what they're trying to do?
Well, I think that, our coalition airstrikes inside Iraq and Syria and the falling oil prices have really hurt ISIS. They're not really making the money that they saw a year ago in terms of selling this oil on the black market. The U.S. airstrikes have been very, very successful at taking out some of these ISIS-controlled oil refineries, as well as their transportation vehicles, transporting them in and out of the country. So, unfortunately, it's not the only way they are getting funded. We're seeing them getting money from private citizens all across the Middle East. They're using social media campaigns to sell Skype cards, which to me isn't a lot of bang for your buck. And also we're seeing these ransoms as well, getting plenty of money.
Yeah, on the ransom part, we're told that upwards of a dozen of the Christians that they had kidnapped in Syria, that some of them were freed because they were successfully ransomed off. But that only encourages more hostage-taking, right?
It really does. And just as we've seen in the Obama administration, how they negotiated with terrorists, with the 5 top-level Taliban detainees out of Gitmo that they released, that was the green light to terrorist organizations around the world that, hey, we can kidnap American citizens, American soldiers, and we will get money for them or our political gains and these prisoner swaps. And also ISIS is starting to tax people, non-Muslims, inside their so-called caliphate. So they're making that money as well, just as we saw with those Christians that were kidnapped.
And under the threat that if you don't pay up, you're going to die, which is a rather subtle negotiating point. All right. Thank you very, very much, Amber. Good seeing you again. All right. Well,